Here is a quick one-take review of the Rokuhan RC-02 DC controller for Z-scale trains. Rokuhan puts this out for their track system. Comes included with a feeder connector for their track system. This controller will take DC in, but probably more cool than that, it will actually take batteries. So most of this controller actually consists of the battery pack. It's 8 AAA batteries. Has pretty much the standard features of a DC controller. You've got a forward neutral reverse, on and off. You've got a limiter here. This is for what they call their continuous lighting system. Really, it's just a travel limiter for the throttle, so that when you throttle down, it hits the limiter instead of turning off. What that means is that for some of their trains, they have directional lighting or car lighting. And if you set this minimum, it will leave some voltage on the track for the lighting to work. Even though the train is not moving forward, you'll still have some voltage for the lighting. Did take one apart so we could see the inside of the controller. Not very exciting. Small circuit board. You got the accessory on the side. This controller does have buttons on the side for accessories. If you have any experience with Kato's power pack, it's the same deal. It's a little button interface. It's got a positive and negative. And will control things like turnouts, accessories, and reverse loop controls. It is wired into the output of the power switch, so it's going to receive the same DC voltage that you are supplying, which will be 8-pack of AA's, so 9.6 to 12 volts, or the DCN. The DCN is stated for 10 volts, but their AC adapter actually provides 12 volts, so 10 to 12 volts. One thing I do want to point out is that the battery pack and the DCN are wired in parallel. So if you are using batteries, don't plug it into the wall. If you're going to plug it into the wall, pull the batteries out of it. It's probably not a good idea to have your alkaline batteries plugged into the wall. I think that's pretty much it. It's a nice little DC controller. It is very cost effective. It's $30 to $35 depending on where you get it from. My local dealer, even at retail price, I think this was $35. So very cost effective. One of the few things in Z-scale that I've really found seems to be cost effective so far. So hope you enjoyed this review.